my name is Darius Flecken. I'm from Germany, Frankfurt for Main.
My name's Sam Cannons and I'm from Cairns in Australia.
I'm Belinda Robb, I'm from Cairns in Australia.
I'm John Sheridan from Dublin, Ireland.
My name is James Manuel, I'm 24 years old, I'm from Camarillo, California.
Hi, I'm Niall, I'm from Dublin, Ireland, I'm 24 years old and I've been training Jiu-jitsu for just over a year and a half now. This is my third time in Brazil in the last year.
For me it was clear after school and the civil duty which I have to do after school in Germany that I want to take some weeks out anywhere. I wanted to travel a little bit, and I had 2 operations in the last year, and I recognized when I don't train and I come back in the training, I've lost my condition, I lost my strength, and these are 2 skills I really need because my technique isn't that strong. So I thought, how could I combine traveling with training?
I stopped working about 4 months ago. I saved up a good bit of money and just trained, and it was always something that I wanted to do was to go to Rio, so do a bit of jiu-jitsu.
Coming to Brazil was pretty much a dream of mine about a week after I started jiu-jitsu back in Australia. It's one of those things that I just always put it off, found a reason, never made it happen. And then this year, it was pretty much a last-minute trip. We were sitting in bed one night with the computer, looking up flights, found a good flight, and we booked it.
Right now I'm a blue belt. I'm strictly training for competitions. I got the Brasileiros coming up tomorrow, and the Rio Open in July. And need to do big things at those tournaments.
I'm in Brazil to basically improve my jiu-jitsu and get better as fast as I can. I came, the first time I came, it completely changed my game, and then ever since I've just been trying to get back, you know. I find it really helpful for me to spend some time here, try and learn, and then go to test my technique out back home. And then I find out what works for me, what doesn't, and come back and then ask my instructors, Dennis and Gordo, basically what's going wrong.
Yeah, it's really holidays, it's really cool. I enjoy the people that are around me. They are all really open-minded, and I'm really glad being here.
We got here Friday night and then trained, went sightseeing, you know, just made friends instantly with a whole bunch of people in the house. It's been great. Every week, every weekend, there's always something to do.
Everyone in the house gets on really well. Everyone's here for the same reason, so it's really good.
Yeah, I just arrived about 3 days ago. It seems like a lot longer, but never been to Brazil or South America or anything like that. Yeah, it's brilliant. Weather's been good so far anyway. I know it's winter time here, but the weather's still great.
I'm staying at the Connection Rio house. It's amazing. I read about it on Sherdog from Jeremy Arell's blog, and right when I read it I was hooked. That was probably October last year, and took a few months of planning, about 6 months, but I did what I needed to do. I saved up my cash and I made it down here. It's been the best decision I've made.
Here I've been training 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 to half 9 gi class, then followed by class at 11 o'clock no gi taught by Hywel dos Anjos or Mario Sperry, which is pretty good.
The training is with the people is really great. There are so much different skill levels, but you can really roll with a lot of different guys. Yesterday I rolled on the mat with a guy who weighed, I think, around the thumb 110 kilo, and he was a black belt, but he rolled with me by his own free will, and I was really thankful for this lesson.
The training itself is similar enough, I suppose, but there's there's a lot more higher level belts in the class than there would be at home, so that's obviously a big advantage.
I started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu 3 weeks ago. I have never trained in this sport, and I never really had a desire until I came here. I thought, why not give something new a try?
Yeah, I think John told me, hey, you were on the mat with Rafael dos Santos, a UFC fighter, and I was like, oh cool. And the guys are really friendly to me because they also give me opportunities. Rafael dos Santos, for example, let me the chance escaping out of a triangle, and I think if a UFC fighter wants to triangle me, he triangles me as fast as I can't think I'm going to sleep now.
Black belts, I've been paired up with plenty of black belts, and I'm a white belt myself, and they're just very helpful. They'll give you lots of good pointers, and yeah, you definitely won't be getting torn limb for limb. Like if you just come along wanting to learn, like they're just very welcome to help you out.
You roll with people and they'll help you put them in a choke or an arm bar, or someone will be off coaching you saying, no, put your leg around here and then go around there. So it's been really good. It's been interesting but a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of misconceptions about Rio and Brazil as a whole. I was just talking to a friend, he thought it was like the Wild Wild West, but it's not like that at all. Actually, it's just it's a really nice place, and I feel extremely safe walking the streets. I go on anytime I want, by myself or with a group.
Apart from jiu-jitsu, there's not that much time left in the day, especially if I'm training 3 times. I need to rest, but when I can, I like to walk down to the beach. My favourite thing to do, I suppose, is to get acai. I'm pretty much addicted to acai, maybe 3 times a day. I know it's a bit much, it's a bit expensive, but I can't get it at home, so when I'm here I try and get my fill.
The food.
Yeah, the food is epic.
The food,
it's different,
beach.
and there's certain things that we're like really craving and missing from home, but on a whole the food here is great, and if you know where to go, just ask Dennis. It's super cheap.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Really good.
We love food, and eating out is always really interesting because we never know what we're ordering, but it's always just been
even if you know
so
what you're
good.
ordering, sometimes you don't get it, which is
always
cool.
Fun. Acai, love acai.
We're gonna have a few issues going home. Addicted to acai already.
Pepe Beach, love Pepe Beach. We don't have any waves where we're from, so we're loving the beach.
We were at the beach, James and me, and it was awesome. I was also without t-shirt and I just had sun cream, and I'm still white, but the sun cream, I don't know, I put it anywhere at my body, on the head. Redheads, you have to make 10 more than on the rest of the body. I don't know why it is just like this. Maybe the sun is racist, I don't know.
Went to the sports bar and watched the UFC and drank a lot of beers. Jose Aldo won. There was a lot of support for him down here.
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind seeing some of the Brazilian soccer maybe on the weekends, because I heard it's meant to be very good, like meant to be very good games. But other than that, like I'm just here for the jiu-jitsu and the fun as well, so I'm just really enjoying that, and it's all I could ask for, really.
The culture's so laid back, and it's just a different world. The weather is beautiful, the people are really cool, and the jiu-jitsu is second to none. And that's what I come for, the jiu-jitsu, you know.